So we're going to think about this driving question today. How can food represent a culture? Everybody here? Say yes.
Yes.
Do you have a specific food that represents your culture? We talked about that a little bit. And now we're going to do some quick thinking and quick writing. Does everybody have a piece of notebook paper you could take out? No. No? That's cool. I brought paper with me. Take a page and pass around. Minutes. Friends, you're only writing one sentence right now. What is a way that some foods might represent a culture? I've already given you some ideas, right? We talked about Mexican food. We talked about Italian food. We talked about Vietnamese food. Mr. A mentioned Indonesian food. I assume maybe there's some folks of Indonesian heritage here, right? So here's your question. You got 5 minutes. One sentence. How might food represent a culture? You might start with some foods that might represent a culture include, or you might say I went the wrong way. We might say food very often represents culture, or we might say food represents my culture. So you could use these sentence frames to do your sentence, but you've got 5 minutes to write a good sentence. It starts with a capital, it ends with a period. You've got an opinion about food and culture. On your mark, get set,